with scrap.
Okay, we're going.
Alright, we're going. This is Halokid26 and Thatyugiohguy. Pretty much this is a new segment I'm starting. We're going to be discussing decks, sets, the side deck, just a bunch of stuff.
Certain play styles,
Yeah.
card choices, preferences.
Might we mind you, we are bringing this from the sneak preview.
Trevor, don't.
Yes.
Okay, we're looking at a binder. Pretty much this week we are discussing the Quickdraw Dandy Warrior.
Don't.
Okay,
It's called Quickdraw Plant.
Quickdraw, it is Quickdraw Plant. The Quickdraw Plant deck that topped at Shonen Jump Edison.
Last Shonen Jump.
Yes, Jeff Jones topped with it.
Yay for Dark End.
Trevor, no comments, no comments. Let's see. Pretty much, Eric, can you explain what the deck does?
Sure. Main focus is abusing Dandelion, which is now a 2 in this format. One of the main combos you can do is bring out Drill Warrior and constantly abuse Dandelion by removing from play Drill Warrior, bringing it back during your standby phase, which gets under Bottomless and Trundle Tribute, since you add Dandelion back to your hand at the same time, or any other monster card you choose. Then, if you choose Dandelion, you will discard it again, gain 2 more tokens, which you'll be using for your tributes, as well as Synchro Fodder. And Debris Dragon, Quickdraw are your 2 main tuners for the deck, which help bring out cards like Stardust, Black Rose, and Drill Warrior to abuse. And POA pretty much is your draw card, you could say, of the deck, since you're constantly loading through. Just loading your graveyard with cards, sending them back into the deck, and reusing them. So the deck's pretty. It takes a little bit of understanding to know how to use, but currently, right now, Jeff Jones' build is a great build to just start with the deck, proxy it, neck deck it completely, then learn the deck and see what works and what doesn't for you. So these are just some of the main cards, and we'll also be talking about cards that you can side in against Quickdraw that do the most damage.
What has worked for you in the deck? Like
The most?
Yes.
Well, discarding Dandelion with Quickdraw is really, you can just get too much off of that. You're getting yourself, you're not even normal summoning yet, and you have 3 monsters already on the field, which you can go straight for Drill Warrior, which is one of the best combos for the deck. But, you don't use it all the time. There's other
Junk Archer's available.
Yeah, Junk Archer,
Nitro Warrior,
and Turbo Warrior.
and Junk Destroyer once that comes out in the new starter deck.
Yeah, so that June 1st.
Junk Destroyer?
Yep.
Yes, its effect when it's synchro summoned, destroy as many cards as
up to
as many cards your opponent controls, equal to the number of non-tuners used for the synchro summon.
How many stars?
Level 8 and requires Junk Synchron as a tuner.
Yes.
So
Okay,
Quickdraw
so
bypasses that, so you use it with 3, like either a Dandelion, you're getting 1, or 3 fluff tokens, you just got 3 cards.
Yeah.
Destroy.
Nice.
Other thing, what do you think of just some of the text Jeff Jones used, such as Super Nibble, Mega Hamster, Morphing Jar, and Night Assailant?
Hamsters are good.
Specifically those 3.
Night Assailant's an interesting one. It's running enough flip effects, so discarding it with something, you're getting, you're not losing anything later in the game, or if you have enough flip effects. Hamsters aren't bad. I'm probably going to change those, but they're still a good card. Nevertheless, keeps field advantage, helps get Raikou out, which you can then use to mill stuff and hopefully get a Dandelion in there. Plus, it's level 2, and you can bring it back to Debris Dragon for your Iron Chain Dragon, which is a level 6 they pretty much abuse with
Debris Dragon.
Debris Dragon, yeah. So, he had a lot of good tech choices in there, and it was a pretty good build.
Now, what would you personally change about the deck to make it more your style? And
For me,
I know you like plant cards, so
Yeah.
you were excited about Spore coming out in Shining Darkness.
Yeah, Spore is the one card I really am looking forward to for the deck. I'll be adding in Mystic Tomatoes to try that out. Helps get Sanguine easier, which pretty much covers half the deck, at least monster-wise, as well as the main 3 key cards. Spore just gives you another tuner that's not limited to either dragons or Synchron Warriors. So you know, it's not bad at times, but the fact that you can only use it once in the entire duel is a little bit of a
downfall.
yeah.
Or downside.
Nevertheless, it's still a very good card. Snifus was the other card I'm thinking might be pretty good in the deck, but I don't know.
Yeah, I'm even iffy on Snifus. Like,
It's in some ways, if you use the hamsters, I'd definitely put one in because it's level 1 beast to bring out.
The problem is it is too situational.
Yeah, at the moment. Yeah.
You use how many Raikos in it? 3?
3. Yeah, I definitely use 3 Raikos.
You're taking out the hamsters, correct?
Yeah.
Would you add Charge of the Light Brigade then?
I might. I'm not too sure. Oh, I liked it when I did it before I did the hamsters, but I'm not sure if I'm going to use it in the new build or not.
So then 3. Jeff Jones used 3 Pot of Avarice. You like that as well?
Yeah, especially with the Raikos at 3, and also with the hamsters. You're getting the monsters in there fast.
Then another card. Other cards they have Light and Darkness Dragon.
Yeah, that people should be running that. That's I know some people debated Dark. Yeah,
Light and
some
Darkness,
people
yes.
debated Dark Smorg, but Dark Smorg's removing from play your win conditions. Well, Light and Darkness Dragon is just if you're not doing the Drill Warrior combo, and you can bring it out, summon it, and you pretty much force your opponent to use up a lot of cards to get rid of it. At the same time, when it's destroyed, either bring back a Dandelion, Titanial, or a Chaos.
Then other cards that obviously Chaos, the Shadow Monarch.
Yeah.
Bring it out easily. Titanial. What do you think of Attacked Ryza? Like, I know I've heard of some people using it. What do you think of it?
I don't like it really, mainly just because yeah. I was having dead draws now and then up to 3 Chaos, and you should be running at least 2 Chaos.
Are you running 3 now?
No, I'm running 2.
Yeah.
I think 2 is good balance.
Yeah, and if you wouldn't want to run just Ryza and a Chaos, so I mean Ryza, yeah, it does spin back, but I'd rather remove cards from play. So,
Any last comments about the deck? Lone Fire, Titanials, you got.
Yeah.
What about Card Troop? That's a card we didn't go over.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely keeping that in there. I really didn't realize it with the Breeze effect. You can still bring him back and use his effect
to mill. You will not gain attack.
No, but the milling's the whole point about it. So it's very good.
Alright, so there's just some of the options Quickdraw plans have. They've got more in Spore. Are they getting other cards in Duelist Genesis?
You mean
Revolution.
Duelist Revolution? My bad.
Duelist Revolution? I don't know right now.
Which is, would you use Black-Winged Dragon?
Yes.
That's another level 8 dragon.
That's the main.
Won't blow up
Can we
your
show the
token.
ghost?
Yeah, show the ghost.
Show the ghost.
Yes, he pulled.
Someone pulled a ghost.
Raven pulled Ghost. So yeah,
we've
at
got
the
the
premiere, that's pretty damn good.
Yeah, so it gives you another option other than Stardust or Red Dragon Archfiend, which Red Dragon's good at certain times, but when you got to field full tokens and you need something stronger than Stardust.
Okay. Oh, you remember when Peter got that first retarded?
This is a really good card. Plus anti-burn, which you know.
Pretty much, I feel Black-Winged Dragon should be just a sideboard staple, just in case you ran into the random Pac-Man or Burn deck, which some wuss would use.
Wuss? Really?
say it.
Okay, fine. Hold him to his word. He called Burn players a wuss.
Yes.
Halokid called him it. Burn players, please go after him, not us.
Alright, but any last comments about the deck?
Any more comments? No, not really, no. That's pretty much the main point.
Alright, well, tune in for the next part. We will be discussing potential sideboard cards for playing against Quickdraw.